Imagine a world where you can access all your personal information with the touch of a single finger. This fantasy has become a reality thanks to the wonders of biometric identification. With this new technology, one can encrypt nearly anything by measuring and analyzing specific physical characteristics. On December 2013, the Federal Bureau of Investigation used biometrics to identify terrorists involved in the 9/11 attacks on the GITMO detainees. By doing so, the government ended up saving numerous lives from possible future attacks. The first use of biometrics dates back to 1858, when Sir William Herschel photographed the hands of his employees to identify them on payday. Now, further development in biometrics has led to the more frequent use of biometrics in our daily lives. So how does it all work? Biometrics work by measuring different characteristics of an individual. It records your name, an identification number, and certain unique attributes of the human body such as retinas, vocal patterns, fingerprints, and DNA. These measurements are then stored in a secure location, usually on a hard drive or a secure server, where it cannot be lost or stolen. Then, when a device requires to be opened, the specific characteristics are asked to be shown. The computer then analyzes the characteristics and compares it to the stored file. If the stored measurements match up with the one being analyzed, the device becomes unlocked. The four types of biometrics all work in different ways, yet they are really similar. The fingerprint scanner identifies the fingerprint and checks the storage for the same pattern. In vocal recognition, if the patterns taken by the microphone of the device match the wavelengths of the sound in the storage, then access is granted. In DNA, the nitrogenous base sequence is identified between the input as well as the nucleotides of each strand. Lastly, facial recognition takes the key points of the face and analyzes them to ensure the same features are present in the storage. Biometric scanning has made a big jump into our daily lives and our modern society. The newly emerging technology can be seen in all types of scenarios. For example, the government uses biometrics to identify officials. Biometric scanning can be seen in private buildings to restrict access and has even made its way into commercial products like the new iPhone, where security is of utmost importance. Even now, new technologies involving biotechnology are emerging every single day. At first, this technology was reserved to police stations and government facilities in order to identify criminals and secure certain information. Now, biometrics are used as an alternative to passwords. They're easy to set up and implement. This software can revolutionize technology and benefit a wider range of people. Other benefits of using biometrics include personalization. Since each fingerprint is unique, there's little to no risk of identity theft. There's also a factor of permanence, which helps keep the account safe. However, the best part of using biometrics is its accuracy. Biometrics work about 95 to 100% of the time. However, although this seems like the perfect solution to the identity theft crisis, some facial recognition technologies are more sensitive, and even the slightest change in growth can drop the accuracy of the device. Also, medical disabilities are something to consider as well. Although certain types of recognition technologies are more secure than others, they also cost a significant amount more. But these drawbacks are nothing compared to the numerous benefits received from using this software. Biometrics are still the next step to bringing us closer to a more secure world.